Hey, what's going on, everybody? How you all doing today? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are around the world. Welcome back to another stream. Let's go. What's up, chat? Welcome back. We're sitting on the ground here in Mangalore. We're gonna be flying over into Delhi. Flight time should be roughly about 2 hours, maybe 50 minutes. We'll run it up to about 3 hours. As you can see, aircraft is being boarded. Passengers should be coming on board shortly. And we have Yankee flying with us today. He's flying Air India as well. We are in the PMDG 737. And yeah, we're going to jump inside the aircraft, get it set up and ready to go. And let me shout y'all boys out real quick. Aviation Geek! What's up, Aviation? How you doing, bro? Howdy, my friend. Yankee! What's up, Yankee? Good to see you. Todd! What's up, Todd? How you doing, Todd? Good to see you as well. Loving the streams, bro. Loving the streams, Todd. I see you there grinding, doing your thing, Todd. Good to see you as well. Let's jump inside the aircraft. So far, we're on battery power. We requested our flight plan. We go ahead and arm emergency lights. And we can go ahead and align our gears. Logo light can come on. And our cruising altitude today is going to be 34,000. is set. Seatbelt signs can come on. And let me start up packs. Alright, PAX is doing this thing. Everything upstairs is looking good for now. Let's jump down to the lower panel. Parking brake is set. We'll go to 122.8. We are on VATSIM, by the way. Alright, and no squat code, so we'll squat mode Charlie and do TARA on that. Alright, let's jump into our FMC. Let's go to our position in it. And airport code is going to be VOML. Paste that, we'll copy and paste that into our position in it. Let's go to our route page and request our flight plan from SimBrief. Let me just verify fuel. Fuel should be 25 or 24.8 pounds. We got 24.9, that's good enough. We go ahead and set fuel, set payload, and request our flight plan. Cooking with your airline? Nice. I have the 715 aircraft and hubs are ATL. Oh, those your routes? Nice. Yeah, I see you putting the work, Todd. So far, I only fly the A340 out of Sydney and Auckland. Cool. So what's going to be your next flight, Todd? All right, let's go ahead and load in our flight plan. METAR. Take a look at the METAR real quick. Winds are 080 at 4 knots. Temperature is 29 degrees. And our QNH is going to be 1010. Alright, let's go execute. Alright, let's go to the departure page.
We'll be ready shortly.
We're planning on taking 2-4 for departure. Seems to be what they're doing IRL. We'll take off with head mode. Alright, that's all set. Let's go back to our init page and let's go init request data. Your next hub, you're hoping on Dubai or Doha. Interesting. Tomorrow morning, well, not tomorrow, Thursday morning, I'm planning on flying out of Dubai. Let's go ahead and load that in. All right, so we're playing 25.0. And cruise again was 35,000. I don't know what's up with my flex spots, bro. Alright, 35,000, execute. Cool. Alright, all that looks good. Let's go to our performance page. We'll put in 2-4 for the departure.
Mic check.
5x5, sir. We'll do flaps 5 for
Thank you,
departure.
5x5 as well. Have a safe flight now.
Actually, no. You have a safe flight as well. Looks like we're gonna have to take off with flaps 10 to be safe. It's a 7,600 foot runway. I'm not chancing it. We'll take off with flaps 10. Calculate. All right, now we have our V speeds. All right, so for our cell, we're looking for 30 and 95. 30 and 95. 96 is cool. Let's go to our takeoff limits. Flaps 10 as we just spoke about. And CG is going to be 24.12. And that should give us a CG of trim of 4.48. Should be right about there. Let's get the sim sound up. Sim sound is up. Alright, V speeds. It's going to be 144, 145. And 150 for V2.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard.
And V-Rock's going to be 155.
At this time, please be sure to ensure all large carry-on items are in the overhead bins and your small items are unseated.
Alright, IRS is in line. Flag directors can come on. Traffic radar can come on.
If the overhead bin
Looking
is
pretty
full,
good. Looking pretty good. Should be ready for pushback.
Other passengers. Please double check that all your items are put away so that the aisle is clear and other passengers can make their way to their seats. If you're in an emergency exit row, please leave the exit seating responsibility.
Wait for this thing to do its thing.
Back in front of you. If you're not able to comply with these actions,
Where did you get the max 10?
that way you
Oh yeah, Yankees in the max, I believe. Aviation Geek, what's up, Aviation? How you doing, bro? The aircraft I have most of as a total type in the 737 with the 390, 39, well the 398, the max 8, max 9, the max 10, and the dash 800. Yeah, where you get the max 10? Oh, I forgot you are in a different simulator. I forgot. Todd, yeah, Todd got all that, all those airplanes in this sim. Yeah, airline simulator. Yep. Dealing with some fighting neighbors. Oh, I heard you have a thunderstorm going on in your hometown right now, Aviation. I was watching Cap and Jack earlier. I heard you guys talking about that. Stay safe out there, bro. It's free to play, but you get to level 1, and it takes some grinding. Yeah, I was playing that sim for a while. It is a cool sim, Todd. I'm not in the max. You're in the NG. Oh, you are in the NG. Okay. All right, pretty simple today. We'll push back, nose to the right. We're gonna taxi golf, or do we backtrack? What does that even mean? But anyways, if there's a pavement there, we'll taxi all the way down to Charlie, and then we'll blast off out of 2-4. Pretty much said and done. Alright, we should be ready for departure.
Yeah, well, we got to backtrack runway from Delta 1.
Oh, we do have to backtrack? Okay, copy that. Yeah, I have a feeling. Oh, it's hazy here, too. Alright, let's go greet some passengers while we wait. So it looks like we still got passengers coming on board.
And I got some bad news.
What's the bad news?
We got some nasty headwinds.
We're in Delhi?
Yeah, all the way to cruise, man. Nasty headwinds.
Sheesh. It's going to be a long 2.5 hours.
Yes, man. So,
Hey, as long as it's not 4 or 5 hours, that should be okay.
we'll probably extend it to like 3 hours, yeah.
Yeah, I had a monster today, so hopefully I should be alright.
So don't sleep on me.
Nah, man, can't sleep. No fatigue on this flight, bro. I think it's clear up. They canceled the thunderstorm watch or warning. Oh, nice. Glad to hear that, Aviation. Your flagship aircraft, though, is the Ooh, I can't wait for a 220 to be in the sim. What? As soon as we get a 220 in the sim, I'm recreating the flight IRL I did flying out of San Juan. The A220 is probably one of my favorite aircraft. The window seat alone won me over. The A220 windows are so huge, chat. If you've never seen an A220 window, look at it side to side compared to like an A220. Thing is huge. You're drinking Mountain Dew. Cool. Mountain Dew. Try to stay away from soda, but when I do try to stay up, I ain't gonna lie, it's probably my go-to. Don't you like Coca-Cola? He likes Coca-Cola and he likes Sunkist. He be drinking 8 cans. He sure does. He don't play no games. Mountain Dew is awesome. I like the. You ever had the blue flavor? They have like a different flavor before I tried it. It was pretty good. But you can't go wrong with the original one either. It's the most popular in Minnesota. Really interesting. Fun fact or what? I love your Pepsi. Not a big fan of dark drink. But Pepsi is cool under certain circumstances. Same thing with Coke. I feel like Pepsi and Coke is a good chaser. Sprite is more my go-to. Back in the days, I used to love 7-Up. Y'all ever heard of 7-Up? 7-Up was my go-to. Want to know something crazy that happened to me 2 weeks ago? Go ahead, tell me, Todd. The only Mountain Dew flavor we get here is original. Shoot, it's better than nothing. You know what else I noticed too? When I traveled like to the Bahamas, their Coca-Cola, a lot of their drinks taste totally different, man. Tastes totally different. Down to their milk tastes different. I feel like we get spoiled in the US with like when it comes to unhealthy ingredients like sugar. You go to other countries, bro, they do not have that much sugar in their stuff. Code Red. Never heard of Code Red before. 7-Up, yeah, had that a lot back in the days. Oh, you know about that, Yankee? Yeah, man, that's classic right there. I love the Voltage Mountain Dew. Oh, that's probably the one I'm thinking about. Is it blue? It's probably the same one I'm thinking about. Yeah, I like those new flavors too. You know what else low-key is my go-to, chat? I like Gatorade. I'll drink Gatorade even if I'm not actively doing any kind of sports. I got hit by 3 tornadoes in a sim or IRL. I'm thinking you're talking IRL. Because I know you've been on a tornado watch, right, Todd? Well, stay safe out there, man. Stay safe. Yeah, I feel like we've been boarding forever. I'm ready to push back. Tell these passengers to expedite.
We're just checking in. Let us know if you need anything.
You got it.
Tell these passengers to hurry up. In the U.S., in Coca-Cola, they use corn syrup or some bull crap, and in Mexico, they use cane sugar. Yeah, I feel like cane sugar is way more healthier. Yeah, I'll take cane sugar any day, especially if it's like organic, natural. Organic stuff is the way to go. Oh, IRL? Yeah, be safe out there, Todd. Keep your devices charged. And we got you in our prayers, Todd. Alright, that's enough greeting passengers for now. Oh, shoot, these go up and down? I'm today. Oh shoot, that was by accident too. How you put it back up? I never knew these come down. Interesting. Never knew those came down. I was watching Cap and Jack earlier, and I seen him messing around with this switch with the knob right here. I didn't even knew this knob is functionable too. The knob is functionable, but not the door. It's crazy. Interesting. Alright, looks like we're finished boarding. Let's lock the door. Let's jump back in the cockpit. Alright, you ready, Yankee? I'm ready to get up out of here. Let's start the show. Alright, let's go. Where would we start? Alright, fuel pumps. Collision light. And let's go APU start. Had to think about it for a second. It's been a while since I've been in this plane. It's like not a while, but I've been in like 2-3 different planes before we hop back in the NG. Our APU is spooling up. Did you hear me on Cap and Jack stream? Yes, Zach. I heard you, Zach. How was it, Zach? I sound like a real hillbilly. Salute to you, Zach. I was in a 3-hour Air India Express flight from Kathmandu to Bangalore IRL. They gave no food. Damn. So, like, Air India, is that like a, what you call that? Is that like a budget airline, or is that like a premium airline? I'm assuming that would be budget, right? Since they didn't even give y'all any snacks. Yeah, APU should be spooling up. Alright, let's go APU bleed on. We'll go window heat on.
This one, the Air India Express is a budget airline.
Oh, it is considered budget?
Yeah, this is the budget one. The main Air India is, the main one.
Interesting. We learn something new every day. Auto brakes can go to RTO. Yeah. Alright, APU bleed is on. Everything is configured. Let's switch our gens over. Let's go gen mode. APU gen mode. And let's go gen 1 and 2. And we can disconnect ground power. Alright, and we can call for pushback. Alright, we ready for pushback. Alright, they might want us to close the doors. So let's go ahead and close the doors.
Good morning, ladies.
Oh, they closed the doors for us. Nice.
Flight 1781, serving New Delhi. Our flight time will be roughly 2 hours and 37 minutes. Now that the cabin door
Mangalore.
is closed, make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your
Mangalore traffic.
Please fasten your seatbelt and make sure that all
Air India Express 1781 push and start from stand 9.
Prepare cabin for departure and cross check.
Is this stand 9? Yeah, or 6. I believe that's it.
The call sign is Express India,
Yeah,
by the way.
it's
That's
stand 9.
Express India.
Yeah, we stand 9. Hey, chat, if you haven't yet, don't forget to tap that like button. Really appreciate y'all supporting the stream. Alright, we'll do nose to the right. Alright, release parking brake, bring out over. Release parking brake. Not this again. Why I have issues with the damn parking brake on all these planes? I think it was CTRL. There you go. Alright, let's go. Push this back. Alright, we'll start up at engine number 2. You can go to ground start. Waiting for 25%.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your complete attention to the flight attendants as they demonstrate the safety features of our aircraft. You will notice a light illuminated above your seat. When this light is illuminated,
Let's go fuel.
Mangalore traffic, express via 170.8 will be pushing back behind the Manila Express via Mangalore traffic.
Lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight as we may experience unexpected turbulence. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft. Please take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. If you need to evacuate the aircraft, floor level lighting will guide you towards the exit. In the event of a decompression, an oxygen mask is dropped in front of you.
Don't forget about Indigo. Yeah, can't forget about Indigo. Yes, Air India Express is the budget carrier. So what's Indigo? Indigo is also budget as well.
Although the bag is not infused, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you're traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask on first and then assist others. Keep your mask on until a member of the crew advises you it is safe to remove it. In the unlikely event of a water leak,
Alright, we should start up engine number 1.
in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed
The Express Yankee Food Stamp Yankee Airlines. Low cost subsidiary Air India Express, which operates a budget carrier. Oh, I never knew that. I thought they were let their go to, like, you say you have like American Airline, they damn show is not a budget airline. I thought Air India would be like their, you know, their premium.
With your arms lifted and strapped and hug the cushion to your chest. Once again, all devices must be in airplane mode and your larger devices must be turned off and stowed at this time.
Alright, we'll select flaps 10.
Please securely stow your personal items. Make sure your seatbelts are fastened in seatbacks and tray tables are in their full upright position. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the smoke detectors located in the lavatories is prohibited by law. All of this information can be found in the safety card located in the seat back in front of you. Please read it and let a cabin member know if you have any questions. Thank you for flying with us, Jen, and we hope you enjoy your flight.
Nice, nice, nice. Music to my ear. Alright, bypass pin is removed. Auto brakes set to RTL. VNAV, LNAV can come on. Switch our gens over, 1 and 2. And we can get rid of our APU. Oops. Alright, PAX can come on as well. And let's get out the way so so Yankee can push back. Taxi lights can come on. Release our parking brake. Yeah, let's go. Flight control. Right aileron down, neutral, up. Left aileron down, neutral, up. Right rudder, left rudder is working. Mangalore traffic, Air India Express 1781 taxiing taxiing Echo Golf backtrack 06424 Mangalore traffic.
At Mangalore traffic, Express 120, commencing pushback 98 for 24 Mangalore traffic.
Bro, is this haze or is this pollution?
Yes, this is pollution. I don't know, pollution, I guess.
Yeah, it's extremely foggy. But then again, it is morning time still, right?
It's really foggy.
Lane lights on. Engine on continuous start. Strobe lights can come on. Wing lights, well lights can come on.
Cabin is secure, ready for departure.
Oh yeah, we gotta take off the heading mode. I forgot. Let's bug our heading. Runway heading. Bugged. Should be able to do 40 knots down this runway. There's only been one budget airline that flown. Try to guess it. The only hint is that it is an American carrier. If it is American carrier budget. I don't know. I would say Delta, Eagle, Delta. That's fly like the CRJs. Am I right? Or am I wrong? Frontier is definitely one of them as well. JetBlue, not so much. JetBlue is kind of premium. They give you snacks and stuff, even with like the base package. They'll still give you snacks, at least a soda. Frontier now, they're different. I remember when I went on my first Frontier flight, there was a guy that was next to me as a passenger. He ordered a little soda. You ever see those small canned sodas, like the smallest canned sodas you could think of that you would give like kids? Yeah, he paid like a premium, like $10 for that soda, or at least probably exaggerated a little bit. He paid at least like $5 for that little can of soda. JetBlue would have given you that for free, and it wouldn't have been that tiny can. It would have been like a normal canned soda. Sun Country is actually really easy for you to fly on. Yo, we haven't done a Sun Country yet on the stream. We gotta do some Sun Country ops, man. Sun Country is high class, really. So, all right, are they more high class than like American Airlines? Sun Country is actually based in Minnesota. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't see them really flying the East Coast that often. Minnesota definitely sound like a location they will be. They are based in Minneapolis. Oh, really? Oh, we got fuel in the central tank, don't we? Alright, let's go fuel. Oops. Well, that is not what I was supposed to hit. Let's go fuel. Oops. Alright, freaking fig. Just to make sure flaps 10 is set. Auto brakes and RTO. We're going to take off in header mode and make a right turn out of our departure. Alright. Cabin crew, please be seated for departure. Ping the cabin. And I'll catch up with y'all in chat once we take off, alright? Drop some togas in chat. Excuse me. We might as well do the recorder, right? We can do the recorder as well. Megalo traffic, India Express 1781, the part in 24, heading departure for Megalo traffic.
Mangalore traffic, Express India, 120 or short as well.
Sorry, is that for me?
No, I'm only short to 4, and that was Express India 172.
Copy that. Alright, chat, let's do it. Two stable engines. Let's go. Toga. Takeoff power is set. Auto thrust armed. Cross check. Airspeed alive. Release down pressure.
Air India Express's call sign is Express India.
Express India. Okay. Yo, where's V1?
V1 team.
Whew. Positive rate of climb.
Rate of climb.
Yeah.
Nice takeoff, oh nice.
Thank you. It was very scary, but thank you.
And the runway's pretty short.
It is. That's why I did flaps 10. I wasn't playing no games. Bangalore traffic, Express India, 1784, clear off runway 24, climate pass, 1,000 feet. Let's go flaps 5.
Bangalore traffic Express India 1780, backtracking on recontrol. Let's take Bangalore traffic.
Let's go ahead and move to the right. Can go another notch of flaps. Now we can do closest waypoint, execute. We'll continue flying, flight director. I'm gonna get a good feel of this plane. Flap speed, let's go another notch of flaps. Clean flap speed. Oh yeah, VNAV. Oops.
Bangalore traffic Express India 130, landing up and taking off to block. Bangalore traffic.
Stop the recorder. Alright, let's give it to the autopilot. That's fun. Let's give it to Command A.
Let's get the 6-7 in the chat.
6-7s. Drop them 6-7s, y'all. Drop them 6-7s. Toga says, Todd with the Toga. Appreciate that. Yankees 6-7, 6-7. End of the school year got moved up a week. Or is it because of like the storms and stuff? That's what usually happens, right? You have to make up for the lost times. All right, let's bring y'all back over. Damn, we didn't get a chance to look out the window. Oh, it's hazy down there anyways. It's all a blur. All right, taxi lights can come off. Continue to climb up to 35,000. Transition altitude, let's go standard on a barrel. Oh, we're flying the coast. Alright, 10,000. We're picking the cabin.
This is also a reminder to use your seatbelt fasten
Putting up our
throughout the
lights.
duration of the flight and do not form a line near the last point. This aircraft is equipped with onboard Wi-Fi. If you wish to connect to the Wi-Fi, you'll be directed to a page through a small key for internet access. We do offer
Alright, we're looking
complimentary
clean, we're looking good.
to our partners. If you connect to the Wi-Fi, you'll be able to access our wide range of free live
RTO can come off, and we'll set our range to 160. Wrong button. I thought we was gonna have a headwind. Looks like a tailwind to me. At least a crosswind. Illegal takeoff? How? How is that illegal? I was in a 1,000-footer when I took off, and we took off with flaps 10. For real? That's not illegal. No, we had
We went from seeing Mo's backside to seeing his front side. What a crazy view of the captain.
I just caught that. You crazy, aviation. You know, all right. So y'all had a full week of snow days. That's why. Yeah. No, that definitely would cause a delay. Or how you feel about it? Are you not worried? Or are you pissed off, Todd?
No, I got some problem with my aircraft.
You stalled your aircraft.
The autopilot does not turn on. That's higher. Not that I'm gonna be now.
Damn, you sound staticky too. You're ditching or you flying?
I'm trying to fly. I'm trying to fix it.
Damn, brother. Damn. Bring the sounds down. Beautiful view. Look at that view. No, we get out a week earlier. Well, we start day after Labor Day and then end the week of Memorial. Oh, okay. So you're not worried then. You're not worried. Are you still working that job you're working, Todd? Or what I'm asking is, are you working this summer, or you're gonna be just doing activities and stuff? I'll start with food and end up the Waffle House. That sounds like a plan. I could go for some Waffle House right now. Right before I crash out after stream. Yo, I still gotta hit up the sloppy Waffle House too. Haven't forgot. I know you requested that. We gotta do it. Alright. We're at 18,000, making our way up. Hey, Yankee, how you doing back there, bro? Yankee got me worried about him. We gotta check up on him, man. I think the song correlates to how Yankee feeling right now.
Solid, bro. Solid.
Yankees, the song correlates to how you feeling right now, bro. Like a sad movie, man. Don't go out like a sad movie, Yankee. Fly that thing, bro. You got this, Yankee. 2 hours, bro. I believe in you. You can do this. Aviate, navigate, and communicate, bro. And you will succeed, bro. Don't ever give up. You'll fight all the way back down to the ground. You must conquer. You must stay focused. You must manifest. You got this. $20,000. Did you see the picture of you? I sent you of you. Oh yeah. I seen the picture when you was watching me live. Yeah, I seen that, Aviation Geek. Thanks for the support, man. I posted another live too. I went live playing some bowling. Yo, I never knew. I'm not that great in bowling, but in that live stream, bro, I was on fire with the bowling. I was knocking strikes left and right. I was over here like, yo, is this me? Or is this luck? I usually don't get that many strikes in one game, I'll tell you that. I appreciate that, Aviation. Strike City Country name Mo? What's that? Strike City Country. Oh, Strike City County name Mo. That's a city for real? You fixed it? Nice. See? Never give up. Always believe in yourself. Nice. Glad to see you back on board, Yankee. Some IRS issues? Bro, you didn't align your IRS before you took off? No way you forgot to align your IRS. Oh, I got a whole bunch of strikes. Yeah. Strike City name Mo. Okay, I got it now. My bad. I was talking about so much random different things. Yep. You got it. You went over your head. Yeah, that did go over my head. 100%. I did align you did a line that had failures. Didn't know. What? Well, good catch, man. Good catch. Good recovery, Yankee. Good recovery, man. Hold up, Aviation, have you posted any videos recently? Let me see. I think I'm all caught up with your videos, right? Let me see. Yeah, I'm all caught up with your videos. Last time you posted a video was 2 weeks ago, and we already reacted to that one. When are you going back plane spotting again, Aviation? Good recovery, better recovery than my oversized sister. Watch, I'm telling you, Aviation, she gonna find out one day, bro. She's gonna find out one day all the nice things you have to say about her. Be right back. Okay, I'm here. Gonna hit and get some food. Alright, man, I'm here for another couple hours. We should be at cruise by now. Almost at cruise. Ryanair will be flying to Delhi from Dublin right now. From Delhi to Dublin. How long is that? And what plane, Yankee? Check DMs on Discord. Oh shit, did we release a... So, yeah, let's go see bus signs off. Alright, we still creeping. Oh, there goes that headwind you were talking about, Yankee. I'm like, why is it taking us so long to get the freaking cruise? Oh, cool. What's this right here? Oh, is this the paint? Oh, I seen you post this on what? No, Cap and Jack was watching this earlier. How long you think it took him to make this livery? That's fire. That's fire. We gotta get that in the sim. How long you think before we get that livery in the sim? That's fire though. Pranay Bazane. Hopefully I didn't mess your name up. How you doing? Can you speak Hindi? No, I cannot. No, I cannot speak Hindi. SC Sim, how you doing? Welcome aboard. Saw that today. It looks tight. Sweet paint job. Yes, it is. Indeed, it is indeed. Danny, what's up, Danny? How you doing, broski? Yeah, it's a fire livery. We definitely got to get that in the sim when it come out, or whoever creates it. All right, almost at cruise. We're still struggling, but we're getting there. We're climbing at like 1,000 foot per minute, barely. Right now, our ETA is showing us an hour and 45 minutes. Hey, Danny, you went to school today? Yo, is this still hazy? Is it still hazy down there? Oh, that thing is still hazy down there. Chat, you think that's all pollution? Is that all pollution, or that's like more than haze? It's been like that the whole time we took off. They have that livery for the iFly Max. Oh, it's already out. Oh, cool. Yeah, I haven't flown the iFly Max in a long time. We should be able to bring it out soon. I still haven't forgot about that flight, Danny. No, you have school tomorrow or today, basically? Oh, no school. Oh, you had no school. Oh, okay. Have you been flying lately? Yankee was telling me how he was just casually flying one day and found that you were doing like a long haul. He was like, y'all bump heads at like whatever 1,000 feet. That was funny. Smog, purple haze. In LA, we know it's well. Oh, so that is fog. Oh, okay. Smog, I mean, smog. And LA is like that too, huh? I did fly in a sim one time in LA, and it looked just like that coming in for landing. That's what she said. Should be able to bring it out soon. Silly. Oh, about the smog, Danny? Oh, you got class tomorrow? Do you have class on Friday? I still need your help, bro. Since you have class tomorrow, I guess no long haul for you today. No, you're still gonna go to bed late too. Damn, when was this? Run that back. And look how the wings are like flexing. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I ain't never see the wings on a 777 flex like that. Look how it's like the wind, like golly. Man, that's what you call a crosswind landing. Golly. Jeez. That was pretty crazy. You haven't been doing much long hauls, Chuck Valanta? I know, I see you still #1 for landing rate. Still holding it down. Are you flying right now, Valanta? Let me check. I don't think you're flying right now. No, I don't see you flying. But yes, I do see the landing rates. You are holding it down. You still got first place. I already see it. Yep, took off out of Ontario one time. Didn't even know the mountains were there. Ooh, that's not good. That's why pilots make money. Facts. That's a fact. That's why they get the big bucks for real. $7.5 take off like a rocket. Let's see it. Let's see the rocket take off. No, you haven't done much long hauls at all? Oh, because of school, right? I know you've been busy. But hey, man, school come first. You know, the sim will always be here. Damn, put the gears up. Jeez. Put the gears up. They still ain't put the gears up. Finally, bro. That's like 1,000 feet already. They've been at positive climb rate, bro. What the hell? Now they're starting to level off a little bit. They were showing off on that takeoff. They must have been like really light. That was dope, though. That was dope. Interesting to watch. When skills meets extreme crosswind, A380 landing at its finest. Yeah. I wish they had got it in 4K. Floaty. Oh my gosh. They got it down though. They got it down. Captain XLR. What's good, my friend? How you doing, man? Good to see you, bro. Mo is stop. You gaslighting me, bro. Don't gaslight me like that. What's up, XLR?
Mo is so sexy tonight.
What's up, XLR? How you doing, man? How's work going? Or did you get off work yet? I ain't never seen the all white in that livery before. That's new to me. Whew, we will say that was pretty firm. Agree to disagree. He announced making an aircraft called the A3 Diddy Max is wild. I was gonna say this looked like a Gibraltar landing, bro. And it is. I love flying into Gibraltar. Chad, remember the last time we flew into Gibraltar? It was nuts.
Not gonna lie, if I was Epstein, I'd de-invite Mo to my island.
Oh my gosh. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all need help.
Moments will be starting our in-flight
That
session.
Diddy Max
We'll be
gotta
serving
have beds
complimentary
instead of
drinks and
seats.
snacks. Please back for a list of complimentary seating.
Don't forget the oil.
Premium drinks are
That's
available
crazy,
for a small
son.
charge. If you wish to
How we
make an
go?
additional
How we go
purchase,
from this to
only
this,
accept
bro?
credit cards.
Oh wow. The W landing by that British Airways though. Sheesh. It's one of the top. For me, that's my top 5 airport to land at. What's going on here? Tanka 944 making a drop at King Kane Fire. This Boeing 747. Oh, chat, that's the 747 to Microsoft. Have anyone of y'all flown this plane yet in Microsoft? And dispensers, bro? That's crazy. Another crosswind landing. Slowly. Got it down though. Where is this? Does this show say location? Oh, this is Taipei. Taipei. I remember this video. This video is classic.
Right? I was saying the same thing, he looked good tonight.
Oh my gosh, y'all trying to butter me up. Y'all are spicy. Been a minute into Gibraltar, always a sweet approach. Yes, one of my top 5 airport to fly into. Ain't no way y'all trying to butter me up, bro. Yeah, I remember this video is classic. I don't know if I can show it in flames. YouTube don't strike. Damn, they bounced it. Oh, man. Okay. My favorite airplane, 787. Microsoft winds be bugging at times. All right, do Microsoft winds be bugging, or do the wind in real life be bugging? Because you be seeing what these pilots be going through. You see what these pilots be going through in real life, man. That's straight Microsoft 2024 wins. Facts, SC Sim. Straight up. No exaggeration. Oh, this is already looking spicy. This is already looking spicy, bro. The cameraman can't even keep up with the shot. You already know what this is. This is going to be another spicy landing. Look, he crabbing. Or is the angle? Nah, bro, he crabbing. Come on, cameraman.
Diddy said Mo looking like a snack tonight.
Like a snack is crazy. Not a snack. Damn, bro. El cameraman, bro. About the what? Y'all crazy weird, bro. Who started this? 30 minutes of continuous turbulence on a nerd body, and I'm over it. I fly a lot, but never get used to it. Especially in the 737 and the A320s. Feels way rougher than a wide body. Interesting. Chat, y'all ever had crazy turbulence in the plane before? And if so, where were y'all flying to? And what plane was it? For me, crazy turbulence I've ever had in the plane probably was an A320. We was at cruise, and it felt like we were at cruise at like 35,000 feet, and it will randomly hit like some kind of crazy turbulence, and I feel like we dropped like 500 feet. You just felt like you
got my overhead light. CDM in Discord. I'm ready for those night ops.
Nice. What's up, Spin? How you doing, Spin? Thanks for stopping by, bro. How you doing? You got your overhead light DM. Oh, you got it in DMs. Hold on, let me see. Oh, that's looking nice. Okay. Okay, real professional. I like it. I like it. I like it. Got the charts and everything with the panel. Bro, how much easier does the panel make your life in a sim, bro? I feel like the panel is like next level. Like, I feel like having the panel, it's like what the rudders were to me in a sim. Like, I used to use my joysticks for rudders.
Only $10 bucks.
Only $10? What? Yeah, I like the light. I need to get me a light like that. I just hate the bright light in my face sometimes. But yeah, nice setup, bro. Nice setup. Fire. Fire spin. Been lucky, never experienced that stuff. Yeah, I experienced it once. I wasn't scared though, but you just felt like the plane was like falling, but then you will pick back up and then you fall again and then you pick back up. It was crazy. But I wasn't scared because I you know, we simmers, bro. We don't get scared of turbulence. Unless it's like really bad with like lightning and thunder, then I'll probably be scared. Tell you night streams be wildin'? Yeah, night streams go hard. Night streams go hard. I like night streams, but I don't like flying night streams to somewhere I never seen before. Like, if I already know what it looks like during the daytime.
The Glare Shield FCU/EFIS helps everything.
Oh, the
Building
glare
a cockpit.
Oh, really?
You need to learn some life hacks.
Alright, so you gotta get the glare shield. That's the life hack. Okay. Alright, I'm taking notes. I'm taking notes. You're gonna get your PC soon, yeah, because you've been on the laptop, right? Yo, I thought you were like contempt. I thought you were just like, I'm gonna just stick with the laptop because it was already giving you great performance anyways. But cool. So you about to, what kind of PC? What specs are you planning on getting, Danny? Ain't no way that was $10. I know, but hey, he's in a different country, of course. You couldn't believe it. Mo's Lot Lizard got just so much oil as did he wants. What's wrong with this man? Somebody get Aviation Geek. He need help. Somebody get this, bro. Oh, Fiji Mountain. Fiji Mountain. Right, chat? That's the Fiji Mountain? That looks pretty sick. Imagine seeing that IRL. That looks pretty sick. You love turbulence, especially extreme turbulence? I swear I was looking for something that says SISTER. That's a nice view, though. That's a nice view. W view. What's going on here? Thought the train was about to fly at this point. Read what you said again. Alright. Alright, you want me to say it word for word? I'm gonna your PC more soon. That's what I'm reading, bro. Ain't no way. Yeah, so you said ain't no way that was $10. But what you mean I'm gonna your PC soon? Is that what you wanted me to reread? Cause that was a hell of a typing, bro. That was hell of a typing, bro. You reread that. Greenland? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Last night's flight was so good, I didn't want to fly again. I slept like a baby after Memphis.
Oh, you did? Who's that? Last night flight was so good I didn't want to fly again. I slept like a baby after Memphis. That means I'm happy you had a good flight, man. That flight was totally fun, man. Definitely going down in the books. I already have my PC. Okay, that makes sense. Now that's English. I said I'm gonna optimize your PC some more soon. Oh, you're gonna optimize your PC? Like your PC as in you? What is left to be optimized about it? And what kind of PC did you end up getting? Damn, this thing still ain't land yet? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, chat. I kind of like the Q500. Like, what's it called? Yeah, the Dash 8. I think I like the Dash 8 over the ATR. Sheesh. But I don't know yet. I need to fly it in a sim. Can't wait for one to come out. That's one plane I'm also excited for in 20. Well, in Microsoft. No, yours? Oh, it need optimizing? I mean, what? How can you optimize it more? Because remember, I ended up... This is a whole different PC that I sent out to Best Buy and had Geek Squad optimize it. But if you can hook me up some more, I'm all for it, man. I'm all for it. Oh, that's another... Oh, that's a different one. Yeah, it's a different one. Alright, what livery is this one? What livery is this? Let's see. It looks like they all have the same method when they're painting. They put like these symbols. It's not the same video, is it? Hold on, this Southwest? Oh, it is the same video, chat. Literally the same video. The same video. We already seen that, man. We already seen that. What the hell is going on here? Oh yeah, you're cooked, bro. You're cooked, bro. Ain't no way you recovered that. No way he recovered that, bro. I'll show you soon. What are specs? Show me on Task Manager. Alright, I'm gonna try to do that without doxing myself. Give me a sec. GPU is that, whatever that means. I don't know. I think if I show you the rest, I'm gonna be doxing myself, right? But that's the GPU, and then CPU is that, and the RAM is 32 gigabytes of RAM. Yeah, that's that part, and then I think you need this part too, right? Whatever that means. I don't know these numbers. I just know I was told that they're good. They're good specs. But yeah, that's what I have, bro. Now we need some more tunes. What happened to the tunes? We'll play hip hop at this point. You don't see anything? What the hell? Bro, I DM it to you. I don't want to dox myself. I did that the other day. Dox the hell out of myself. I didn't know on Task Manager it shows your IP address. Yeah, I'll DM it to you, bro. What's your VRAM mode? My VRAM? Alright, let me show y'all again one more time. Hold on. Alright, CPU, we'll start with that. It's whatever that is. And whatever that means. Okay, and then it's 32 gigabytes of RAM. And then whatever this means. Shared GPU memory 15.6, whatever that means. Okay, whatever that means. And then that, whatever that means. Alright, that's it, right? And then the memory, like I said, is 32 gigabytes of RAM. And the CPU again is that. Alright, that should be enough, right? Y'all see what I'm working with? That should be enough, right? Did you hear about the A320 out of Kołowieś, Poland? On the 21st, they encountered a hailstorm on departure. Crazy nose damage. Oh, that was from a while ago? Yeah, I think I've seen that one before. Where the nose was like indented right by the nose, because under the nose is what like the antenna, GPS, all that stuff. But yeah, I did see one of them. But if it's a recent incident, no, I don't believe I've seen that one yet. Okay, send me screenshots of them. Okay, I got you. Most game is frozen. Serious? Bro, why you lie to me like that, bro? Am I really frozen? Haha, jokes on me. I mean, on you. Y'all stay trolling, bro. What in the hell? Oh, yeah. My bad. Let me try to find something else. Alright, that's better. That'll do for now. It is frozen? Bro, I'm not frozen. I'm looking at myself. Oh, I am frozen? What's frozen? Oh. We are frozen.
Does anyone know if I can run MSFS in 5.1 Dolby Digital?
Oh, I am
Surround
frozen.
sound is the next step.
Hold on, y'all. I gotta close out OBS and reopen it. Good thing is I'm on two different PC. Hopefully it's not the other PC that's frozen. Alright. Yeah, that's crazy. Alright. Are we back? Alright, we should be back. Well, that was a new one. Never seen that one before. I promise you, and our friendship is frozen. Thank you, excellent. We're back now. It's not frozen for me. Oh my gosh, bro. Who's moving but the game is frozen for us? Yes, thank you. I apologize, bro. The game, goofy. Sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I thought, y'all be trolling me so much. Y'all be trolling me so much, bro. It's hard to believe sometimes. Look, the ground is not moving. Alright, we should be good now. We're good now. We're back. Does anyone know if I can run Microsoft in 5.1 Dolby Digital surround sound. It's the next level, next step. I never actually played a sim in the surround sound, but yeah, I don't see why not. Spin, give it a try. They're lying, Mo. I see it moving. Oh my gosh, bro. Clearly wasn't moving. How can 5 people lie? Facts. That's why I felt like something had to have been wrong, right? Unless y'all was like in the group chat with each other saying, let's troll Mo together. Alright. Looks like we're out of fuel in the central tank, so we can turn those off. Need some rest. All the best. Catch you on the next one. Thank you, SC. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Appreciate you hanging out in chat. Have a great day, SC Sim. I ate some South Korean barbecue tacos today. Never had South Korean barbecue tacos. How was it? Sounds yummy. Sounds very good. A vertical drop. Chat, would you ever do this right? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Bump that. Oh, my gosh. Bruh. Hell no. I don't think you could pay me to do that one. Golly. Yo. This kind of remind me of the Twister at Six Flags. When they used to have the Twister back in the days. That's what that remind me of. CTAF, control the airplane, fool. It was good except for the gas afterwards. Oh, oh shoot. For Airbus fan, I put CTAF sticky notes all around my room. CTAF here, CTAF there. I put CTAF everywhere. CTAF, contact the airfield. CTAF is my life. Yes, when you're flying in the US, 100%. This is GTA 4 music, is it? Alright, I'm gonna switch it up. Give me a second. I will ride that ride for free. I don't know, man. I think I have to get paid to ride that ride. I don't know about that one, buddy. What do we have here? A drone? What are these called? After conducting a handful of test flights over the weekend, production prototype VTOL electric vertical takeoff and landing aircraft lifted off Monday from JFK Kennedy International, marking the first time an electric air taxi has departed out of... Wow. Wow. Chat, how much you think that thing is value? And can you fly that thing with the regular drone pilot license? I feel like that's a moment of history right there. That's historical. One of the, let me guess, one of the last MD-11 taken off. Freighter back as early as, hold up, but I thought temporary ground in the fleet, they're ready to go. Said FedEx Chief Richard W. Smith at Wings Club event in New York. It's clear that Trijet still works well as a long-haul heavy routes for FedEx. I thought so it's just UPS that are retiring their MD-11s? I thought FedEx was retiring them too. Alright, I guess the MD-11s are coming back. doom scrolling being a pilot on a flight is wildin'. CTAP communicate the aviate fool. Aviate to communicate to Airbus fan. I think Airbus is probably at school or something right now. Oh, hell no. Why would you risk your life like that? That is dumb. What if you... Why would you risk your life like that? That's crazy. That's probably AI, bro. Ain't no way. Alert, man hung on onto a helicopter as it flew away after being denied as a ride has been sentenced to 18 months in prison. Stefan Hadihumbombo, whatever you pronounce his name, now famously known as Maigori, James Bond, attempted to catch a ride when YouTuber Ego Obina was having his wedding ceremony. Wow. Oh, that's him? That's crazy. I thought that was AI. I can't think and at the same time as CTAF. What the hell? At the Epcot Center theme park in Florida, there's a capsule that gives visitors that sensation of heading to space station. The amusement ride themed around a space elevator provides an experience as you're... Oh, you know what, Chad? Remember when we went to Disney World? I wanted to do this ride, bro. That would have been cool as hell. Damn, this is what it looks like. We were supposed to go here, but we never had time because we went other places. Yeah, if we ever go back to Disney, we definitely gotta come here on this ride, bro. Oh shoot, Aviation Geek is wildin', bro. I told you he needs help. Mans needs some help, bro. Somebody get him. Airlines around the world could be forced to cancel their flights this summer as supplies of jet fuel run low, the head of the International Airport Transport Association said this week. Yeah, I knew it, man. All because of the damn stuff that's going on in the world right now. Plane tickets is about to skyrocket. Plane tickets are gonna skyrocket. I mean, they already are, though, right? That's nuts. This is what an empty Boeing 787 Dreamliner cabin looks like. Sheesh. It looked like that movie, Fourth Element. It looked like some futuristic movie. CTAF came to aviation food. Mira. Lufthansa dual engine failure on the A350 autopilots remains available.
Speed is below 3 knots. Yeah. Same now. Open descent. Tag Mayday, yeah? Yeah. Declare emergency. Lufthansa 350, Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. All engine flame out. We are descending flight level 100 on present heading.
Ich gehe auf Green Dot Speed.
Roger, Lufthansa 350, Mayday declaration is copied. Descend flight level 100, make it a left turn heading 210 please.
Left heading 210 on this heading 10 level 100.
Open descent, alt cruise blue heading. Engine all engine flame out. Start procedure.
Engine all engine flame out. Land as have read. RAD manual on. Confirm.
Confirmed.
Optimum relight speed 250 knots.
Können wir jetzt noch nicht fliegen.
All thrust levers idle.
Idle.
Autopilot flight directives available. Diversion initiate. is
Machen wir.
initiated.
Ja, wir fliegen nach Olli.
APU auto start in progress. Yeah.
Stimmt.
Engine auto relight in progress.
Ja.
Versuch selber, okay?
Passengers,
FMS
passengers
switching
with
both
Chris
on
Pratt and
1.
Jennifer
Okay.
Lawrence. P.S. J-Log
Use
can get it all
VHF
day.
1.
She's fine as hell.
Crew oxygen masks above
Chris
flight level
Pratt?
100 use.
I have to look her up. Who's that?
Bleibt uns nichts anderes übrig.
Ja, ich höre dich. Ja. Für mich auch, ja? Ja. Höre dich auch. Lufthansa 350 Mayday, request heading 250 inbound Orly. We have no engines.
This is copied, Lufthansa 350, make it a right turn heading 270 for final runway 24.
One link. I never posted any links.
350 heading 270
I didn't say anything about a link. Oh, Nightbot? I don't know, Nightbot tripping, bro.
30 seconds. All engines off.
Maybe because of the way you type the period after another period, it might thought you was trying to put a link in chat. It's just the bot. It's not perfect, right? No, Jennifer Lawrence. Jennifer Lawrence. You get it. Not Chris Pratt. I'm gonna have to look at it. Jennifer Lawrence.
Lufthansa 350 present, we proceed straight
Who's
inbound
Jennifer
for runway
Lawrence?
24.
Wenn wir jetzt so weiterfliegen, schaffen wir es sogar ohne Engine. Ja, also der.
Engine 1 is on, engine 2 is off.
Okay.
Emergency descent.
Oh, yeah, I'm with you, Spin. I'm with you, Spin. I'll go with her too all day.
Ah, da tut sich was.
Okay, sieht gut aus.
So, was haben wir denn jetzt? Jetzt sind wir Level 150 und haben noch 30 Meilen. So. Der läuft. Okay, das ist zu.
Kann den anderen auch noch probieren, ja?
Ja. Also, ich guck mal, ob der reagiert.
Ja, available ist er.
Der reagiert.
Lufthansa 350, we have one engine restarted, we are with level 100, we call you back. Das ist knapp über 10.000 Fuß, oder?
Okay,
Einfach
ja.
mal. Okay, confirm.
Confirm. Sag mal, descending 4,000.
Lufthansa 350, we make a 360, descending 4,000, 1010, confirm.
This is approved, make it a left turn or a right turn, your choice.
Lufthansa 350, a right turn, descending 4,000, 1010.
So, wir haben jetzt gleich seit Level 100.
Noch dein Auto wieder noch.
Können wir abnehmen. So.
Reset. 2,000 feet to go.
Ja.
Did they get their engines back?
Okay.
Die Session heute, die war echt klasse und ich würde sagen, das Worst Case, was man geben kann, All Engine Flame Out. Also die waren jetzt im Debriefing ja ready to go.
I thought they were gonna land with no engines. I literally thought they were gonna land with no engines, bro. What the hell happened here?
Probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
United Airlines passenger said he was soaked by water leaking from the plane's ceiling during a flight. He criticized the crew response, claiming they only gave him a paper towel and did not move him to another seat, leaving him stuck. I mean, if you're already in flight, bro, you're cooked. You're cooked, bro. Shoot, go sit in the bathroom at that point. Ain't nothing they could do. That is crazy. How much time we got left, Chad? How we looking? How we looking? Do we have an hour left yet? Oh, nice. We're coming up on 1 hour left of the flight. An hour and 10 minutes. We're still flying on the coast here, it looks like. We got a headwind right now, down to 43 knots. Still flying on the coast. If you look out the window, you can kind of see we're on the coast. Maybe not, but you can literally tell. Yeah, we're somewhat on the coast. All right, coming up on the last hour. We're going to plan for arrival pretty soon. Let's get the tunes back up. I'm saying? And we cruising. Hey, chat. Give me like 2 minutes. Let me use the bathroom real quick, and I'll be right back. We are back. Like we never left. You can do Doha to Philadelphia, American Airlines ops. My uncle's IRL flight. Doha to Philadelphia. Yeah, whenever I got the time, we can do a long haul again. I think aviation was asking about a long haul. We can do a long haul again. Maybe next week. Or if I have time on the weekend. You can plan it like overnight. You can probably fly out like maybe like on a Thursday night when I get home from work, and then we'll land in the morning coming into Philadelphia. Yeah, we haven't done a long haul in a long time. Why is your ground texture so low? Is it? What you mean low? I have photogrammetry on. It looks fine to me on my screen. It looks low quality to y'all. Interesting. Ties. What's up, Ties? How you doing, bro? Ever since that first full flight, my confidence of IFR has never been so high. It's the first time for everything, and life is all about fairing your challenges, Ties. Keep up the good work, bro. The next one you said you're gonna do it with VATSIM online. When you do that flight, are you gonna do like you gonna do circuits with VATSIM, or you gonna do like point A to B? First VFR flight direct route from from B in a controlled airspace. Okay, sounds like a plan. You're gonna do it in the States. You're gonna do it overseas somewhere. What's a good location you're thinking about performing that? Then I also got me a free mentor friend from school, also flying on VATSIM. Nice. Nothing better than having a mentor. My mentor was here in chat earlier. He been having me on the Cessnas and the citations and all that. Salute to Danny. Are you gonna do it in Europe? Yeah, you're more likely to have ACC if you do it in Europe. Yes, but he will learn me the 737. Nice. The 737 is not too hard to learn, but it is more steps than flying the Airbus. That's for sure. What's the most difficult airplane you feel like you have achieved to fly so far? Oh, I was saying, what's the most challenging airplane you flown so far that you feel like it's like? So, for instance, my most challenging plane to fly would be like the CRJ. What's your most challenging plane to fly? DA42. It's the biggest one I actually took off with. It's more complicated than the C172. Interesting. Dark Star, where are the instructions? Where are they, Spin? Did I do the GSX fix with the voice issue? No, I have to uninstall and reinstall it. I'm gonna do it on a day when I know I'm not gonna fly for a few days, just in case I have bugs. So I'm low key kind of scared to uninstall it, 'cause I know it's probably gonna be a headache to reinstall it. Mo got the aviation addiction. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. Did a short flight on VATSIM VFR from Austin. in Belgium to Antwerp. In Belgium, and there was a EC. There was a center. Oh, so a center was online. There was center online. How you manage, Sox? Alright, Yankee, are you in chat? Coming up on 50 minutes. You figure out what runway we're gonna use. Oh, they changed runways. Alright, so now they're landing on Alright, so it's going to be 10 for runway. Alright, let's see why that may have happened. Let's take a look at how it looks IRL. So they definitely switched runways on us.
When you gonna fly on X-Plane 12, Mo?
X-Plane 12? I have to get it. I have X-Plane 11. I don't have 12 though. When are you gonna get a PC, man, to start simming aviation? Alright, so yeah, it makes sense. If you take a look over here, winds are blowing in this direction. So IRL, they're landing on 10. But we need to park over here by Terminal 1. So that's going to work out for us actually. So we'll take 10 for arrival. And right now winds are 150 at 9 knots, gusting 19 knots. Whoa. Visibility 5,000 meters. I'm assuming that's what M means. Haze cloud scattered at 3,000, broken at 8,000. Temperatures 32 Celsius. Dew point QNH 1004. Wow, it's gonna be interesting. All right, so let's see. We need a plan for a star. We need a star for arrival. Then let's take a look at the star that they actually gave us. The star they gave us was UKA. Charlie. UKA Charlie. It's probably this one right here. So we can probably still take it. Yeah, we probably can still take it. And then we'll be here for 15,000 and let's see if we can make our way down for 1-0. Let's see what 1-7-1-0 looks like. Gotta get down to 2,600. Alright, we gotta probably find a different star. Alright, let's run through these real quick. Yeah, this one's more ideal. We'll do UKA. We'll do this one. So it's listed as UKA. That one's Charlie. So this one's probably, this one's Charlie. We're probably gonna have to find Golf. All right, let's run in here. Let's go to arrival. All right, they do have an ILS. Perfect. And I do not see Foxtrot. None of these say Foxtrot though. No, this one says Foxtrot. Yeah, Foxtrot. So it's gonna be Foxtrot. Both of these says Foxtrot though. No, it's this one. Has to be this one. Has to be this one. All right, let's go there for transition. Transition. Probably just come straight in, no transition to be honest. Yeah, we're not gonna do any yeah, we'll just go ahead and mode. Alright, no biggie, we'll execute that. Select our legs page and let's take a look at the charts real quick and see how that looks as a plan. Alright, so as a plan, we'll come in. It's going to be somewhat of a straight-in approach. We'll come in here, be at 2,500. We'll go ahead and mode and then capture the localizer. Alright, that looks like a plan. Alright, for minimums, it's going to be 970. Alright, 970 set. And the ILS frequency is going to be 109.5. And then that course is going to be 104. Alright, cool. That's all set. We got our minimums in. We got all that set. We can go ahead and pin this. Alright, cool. Alright, arrival is set. We can go to landing dispatch real quick. Alright, so we're taking 10. We'll do, how long is this runway? The runway is 12,000 feet long, so we'll do flaps 30 for landing. Go ahead and import. Runway is currently dry. Gives us a VREF of 154. We'll do auto brakes to 3. It's giving us a VREF of 153. So 30 degrees, 153. Final approach speed, right? 30 degrees, 153. All right, boys, we are ready. We are so ready for arrival, man. Still looking hazy down there. I have no clue. I thought about doing American Truck Simulator. Yes, bro. When you do it, definitely gonna jump on there with you. I still have it installed, so let's go. Let's take 109. I'm taking 10 because that's what they're doing for, especially for this flight. But that one actually will work out too, though. That will work out as well. They're right next to each other too. I think I'm gonna stick with 10, Yankee. I have no clue. I thought about, oh, I read that already. Flyby mode. Funny thing about the Austin to Antwerp flight was that Austin was calm, 8 knots when in front of me. Then arriving at Antwerp, 24 knots pushing me all the ways in a Cessna 172. I know, man. That had to have been like a little nerve-wracking, right? Pretty sure you pulled it off, though. Hope you had a nice, smooth landing. There's an A350 next to you. Caution from next to me.
There's an A350 next to you. Caution.
Yeah, thank you, Yankee. Yeah, he's at like 40-something thousand feet. Should be all right. Should be good, bro. Thanks for the heads up, though. Yeah, all the brakes set to 3. All right, man. You're looking good, chat. Your 172 did land smoothly, but the approach was unstable due to the high wind. Yeah, that happens, man. I had times before flying in the 7.3 coming in and getting wind shear knocked around us. And one thing I can say, sometimes the sim do be bugging. Like for instance, the other day when we flew into my home airport, I swear, chat, it did not feel windy outside at all. But in the sim, when we were coming in on final, we had like a crosswind at like 10 knots. And man, it was a turbulent approach. It was a turbulence, crazy turbulence on the approach, chat. Oh, there's a plane literally in front of me. Who's that? Is that the same plane? Oh yeah, he's on my track now. Where is he going? Oh, he's going to Delhi too. Alright, we're gonna have to slow down and keep our distance behind this guy. Alright, what's his ground speed? He's at 496. I'm at 454. Yeah, he's zooming in that A350. He is zooming. Alright, we'll keep an eye out for him. He's right there in front of us. My girl just discovered the fridge under my cockpit desk. Damn, I had ice cream and a beer in there. Was she pissed? Was she pissed off, Spin? Or she just gave you that look? Oh, snap. Nah, just the look. She probably letting you just put it like this, Spin. That's probably not gonna be the first. That's probably not gonna be the last time you hear you hear about that situation. Oh man.
Yo, Mr. Mo.
Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good? My girl? No, not Japanese. Spanish. Oh, you talking about Spin? Freddie, what's up, Freddie? How you doing, bro? I'm on your side of the world right now, bro. How you doing, Freddie? Yo, Delhi to Kathmandu is not even that far apart. Oh, Delhi. You know what's crazy? I heard people.
It's pronounced Delhi Mo.
I did say Delhi at first, didn't I? How did I say it? But anyways, some people pronounce it Delhi and some people pronounce it Delhi. I think it all depends on where you are. Damn, yeah, we're losing his contrail. That's how fast he's going. He is out of here. Alright, chat, we coming up on the last half hour of the flight. Delhi, like Delhi. Yeah, so it's Delhi. Like I said, some people say Delhi and some people say Delhi. But I feel like Delhi makes sense because you look at Dubai is spelled Dubai. Then it's like Delhi. And there's another one too. Shanghai, right? Shanghai was that other spot we was going to fly to. Never heard no one says Delhi? Alright, I'll say Delhi from now on then. Delhi! It's Delhi because there's no like Dubai AI. Okay, I got you. So Delhi, I stay corrected. Thank you, bro. Hold up, we catching up again? Oh, we had the tail. We had the end of his contrail. Well, a few days ago there was a storm. It was thundering, lightning, and heavy rain. I was doing VYY to VYMD. The landing was rough. The storm was over Bangladesh right now. Oh, shit. And it's active right now? Like, the storm is active right now in your area? Well, that was a few days ago, right? So, but I feel like every day you get storms, right, Freddie? Every day is a stormy day for you, bro. Hold up, he disappeared. He's gone, chat. He is gone. He was trying to keep up. But that's good. The further he get away from us is the better, because that way we won't have to slow down for him. But when he start descending, though, it's going to probably be a problem. Hey Chad, the song putting y'all to sleep yet?
Well, it's not stormy all the time, only during May to late October. That is the monsoon season for I believe Kathmandu has it too.
Oh, okay, so around this time of the year, it should be nice and calm until October-ish. Alright, at least as long as you get some kind of break, because I even seen I read up on it. It says that you guys get a lot of like storms. Okay, TOD is coming up. Less than 80 nautical miles. We'll go ahead and get our seatbelt signs on. Well, it's not stormy all the time, only during May. Oh, yeah, I read that already. Okay. So all good.
Mo, you sleepy yet?
Is the music putting y'all to sleep yet? Well, no, I'm not sleepy. I'm ready to descend, though. Yes. Yeah, the moon soon. And Kathmandu. Hold up, what? The monsoon in Kathmandu be crazy? Is that a storm? Alright, I got some more sleepy music for y'all. It's that go to bed music right here. Nice, soothing to the brain. By the time y'all wake up, we'll be on the ground. Alright, chat. We'll take one last step away. I'll be right back. Less than 2 minutes. Alright, chat, let's do it.
To assist with customs at our destination, flight attendants will begin handing out forms momentarily. Please review and complete these forms and keep them with you for presentation upon arrival.
Alright, we're gonna do level change. I feel like we're a little too high. We're probably gonna have to do some vectors. Be right back. Go eat lunch. Okay, enjoy it. Yes, sir. We are landing. Or descending. I feel like he is way too high, but he's descending. He's at 36, I'm at 31. Just added a Pan Am livery to my A330. Not sure if folks on Vatsim will see it, but it's beautiful. If they have it on model matching, I don't see why not. Alright, I'm gonna go back to VNAV. I don't like our descent rate. We're coming in kind of hot. Oh, damn, I should have left it on level change. What the hell? Alright, so we're going to aim at 15,000. We're going to bring our speed back to 230. They don't have model matching for the A330-900. They don't? Never knew that. So 230 once we get down to 15,000 actually. That's 15,000, right? Yeah, that's 15,000. Let's go 15,000. Looks like we're gonna be at 15,000 before our next waypoint, so we'll bring our speed back to 230. Unless we have it fixed here. Yeah, we do have it fixed in here. Okay. Delhi traffic, Express India 1781 descending down to 15,000, expected ILS runway 10. Only the 300 and the 200 variant? Oh, never knew. Damn, that means they needed to make one for the 900 then. Mo, you're gonna butter. Mo, you're gonna butter. Mo, you're gonna butter. I'm gonna try.
Mo, you're gonna butter. Mo, you're gonna butter. Mo, you're gonna butter.
We're gonna have to pull out some speed brakes soon, so I'm gonna bring y'all over early. Technical difficulties here. Give me a second. Let me try and get that cam on. All right, there we go. It should be working now. All right, after 10,000, get a speed down to 230. We'll pull some speed brakes out, and we'll get down for 3,000. Let's get down for 3,000. He's maneuvering. I knew it because he was too high. Delhi traffic, Express India 1781, descending down to 3,000, expecting ILS 10. Let's get some speed brakes out. Get flaps one out. Track our speed brakes. We're gonna go VS.
I am back from lunch.
Let's get 2,500 foot per minute. Continue to descend down. Do 2,000 foot per minute. Welcome back. Welcome back. Is that Freddie? Welcome back, Freddie. Just in time for the landing. We should be on the ground in about 15 minutes. You gotta say it with confidence. We about to butter, mo, butter, mo, butter. We're gonna butter this. Let's go. I can drop those predictions in chat if y'all want. All right, let's get the speed brakes back out. Should be good with this chart. Max is 190, so you gotta get to 190. Back from lunch. How was the Waffle House? Oh no, I'm sorry. That's not aviation. That's Freddie. How was lunch, Freddie? Spin back on descent rate a little bit. We'll do 1,500 foot per minute. And we'll retract our speed brakes.
Minus 130 feet per minute. Butter this bird like you buttered your butter machine yesterday.
Alright, I'm gonna try my best.
We have begun our final descent to Delhi. Flight attendants will be passengers and cabin to select any track one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in the full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you. Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger electronics.
Nice eggs and some KFC. KFC. I have KFC out there too. Delhi traffic, Express India, 1781, descending down to 3,000, 40 nautical miles out from runway 10. That's bugger headed because we're probably most likely going to have to go heading mode. Yeah, let's go heading mode. Why you still going so fast, bro? You need to slow down. I want to be the reason why you go around. He's right on my tail. Alright, transitioning altitude. QNH 1004. Alright, looks like that changed a couple digits. 153 is now, and oh, that is still, okay. That guy ain't on the Unicom? Uh-oh. I hope he see me. I hope he see me. I'm coming up on 29 miles out. New Delhi Traffic Express India 1781, 20 nautical miles out, runway 10. Shit, he's probably fatigued, Yankee. He just flew all the way from London. We actually need to get down to 2,600.
$2,500.
We can go another notch of flaps. Actually go flaps 10. Let's go flaps 10. Alright, lights are on. Cabin crew, please be seated for landing. Engine on, continue to start. I'll need to put down on some landing gear. And it should be clear for landing. He's still doing 250. He's gonna have to go around, Jack. I'll try and expedite as soon as possible, but guys, damn. Alright, I'm gonna start the recorder early. Coming up on short notice here. Alright, let's go approach mode. New Delhi Traffic Express India 1781 establishing ILS runway 10. Let's go 180 on the speed. Oh, it's hazy, huh? It's hazy. Alright, we're establishing ILS. Speed is coming back. Ready to drop our landing gear. But from Delhi, we want some caffeine to do some
doing
other
return
time.
or not?
No, no return. I gotta go to work, school. I mean, work. I gotta go to bed. We'll plan it for next time, Yankee. No return today. No return today. Alright, there goes the runway. Drop her landing gear. Alright, let's get flaps 30. So that's 1, 2, 3. 5 nautical miles out, we'll go final return speed. One more last call. Delhi traffic. Express India 1781, established ILS runway 10. Alright, when we land, we're going to vacate to the left. Let's go final approach speed 153. Alright, now we're just looking for the runway in sight. And then we'll take over. Alright, if you haven't yet, not too late, drop those predictions in. I'm going to give myself a negative 180. Alright, flaps 30 set. All the brakes 3. Vacate to the left. Cabin crews advise we are landing. Ping it one last time. Final approach. I was looking for that runway. Well, we doing the Bhutan Airlines A319? Soon, Freddie. Check. No runway in sight.
Heavy traffic carrier 2018, double long.
Alright, I think I got it. My airplane, not throttles.
500. 400. 300. Approaching minimums. 200 minimums.
Continue.
100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
First thrust. Vacate to the left. Sixty knots, reverse thrust though. All the brakes off. Manual braking. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to New Delhi. Let's go. New Delhi traffic, Air India Express 1781. Clear off runway 10. New Delhi traffic. Nice. Beautiful chat.
New Delhi. The local time is 12:08 p.m. and it's currently about 34 degrees Celsius. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins. Items may have shifted during the flight.
Super landing ammo nice.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Then the lights can come off, runway lights can come off, taxi lights can stay on, APU on, mission suit off. Logo light stays on, strobe lights can come off, wing lights can come off, wheel well lights can come off, APU spool up. how far is the next plane? Alright, he's next. Let's stop here real quick. We gotta figure out parking anyways. Set parking brake, we'll get the drone out. That's 2-8. So where was it's 2-8. Oh, it's the opposite end? Yeah, there's the opposite end. Can't go that way. We gotta go this way. What the hell? Where the hell do we park at? Where do we go over here? Anyways. Seriously. How do I get over the other side? I guess we gotta park here. I don't know what kind of fugazi stuff is that. Is the other side? Yeah, thank you, Yankee. I got a little disoriented.
Clear for the left runway 10, double check.
Oh, he already landed? Oh, he landed on one. Oh, he landed on 10 left. Okay. I see what he did there. We'll leave the drone cam there, and let's figure out where the hell. Get over this. What the hell is that?
Traffic extra to New 178, they're established on the Adams Road.
What kind of fugazi payway airport is this, bro?
Then traffic continue 178, they're final 178.
We're gonna have to go over this bump? You serious? How is that even possible? Oh. What the hell was that? What are the lines? Yeah, this airport is half-assed.
Traffic continue 5 miles.
Alright, he's 5 miles. Perfect. Alright, stop here. Set parking brake. APU is available. Let's go APU bleed on. We can shut down our engines number 1 and 2. And let's go seatbelt sign off. Alright. Oh, switch our gens over. 1 and 2. Alright, and let's go request deboarding. Oh, wow. So, yeah, GSX not even going to work for us right here. We're just going to jump straight into replays. Alright, for PAX, we're at 90% satisfaction, 32 minutes early, 27 seconds. And landing rate chat is going to be negative 80 with a G of 1.13. I'll take it. I'll take it. That did not change our position in teams, by the way. I'm still 4th place. Silly. Yeah. I'm almost done. Alright, PAX is currently deboarded. They gave us a negative 82. I'll take that. Yeah, let's bring out back over. Oh, I think I hear him. Yep, here he comes, chat. I'm gonna give him a negative 180. Beautiful landing, sir. Alright, we're just gonna make believe the plane deboarded and we're ready for turnaround. I need to clean up our flaps, but we're just gonna go in here. We're gonna go to state load. And we'll go to approach. Alright, chat. You get ready for replays. Nice, that was smooth. Thank you, Spin. Nice landing. Thank you, Yankee. He worked. Yeah, I did. Definitely worked for that. You see how we had that little wind shear refinement? That was crazy. Bro, do your scenery looks like this? Bro, do your scenery looks like mine?
Scenery is broken.
Yeah, I figure. I thought it was just me. Alright, thanks for flying, Spin. I mean, Yankee. Alright, let's disconnect from the network and let's jump into the replays. Alright, Shay, y'all ready? We're gonna do the departure and then we do landing, alright? Alright, we're gonna teleport. Y'all ready? Let's go. This is our departure out of Mangalore. very sketchy. Not gonna lie. I think we hit V1 in 1,000 footers. Sheesh. I thought I tail striked it there. Super sketch. Super sketch departure. Beautiful. Alright, let's check out the landing. Alright, we're gonna teleport again. Let's go. And let's get our favorite tunes for today. Gotta go out with the outro. Alright, let's fast forward. Alright, we're gonna get a little wind shear coming up, which is interesting. Had a lot of fun. I did too. It's always fun flying with you, Yankee. Appreciate the company, as always, my friend. No problem, Yankee. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. With that wind shear. Crosswind. 8 knots. Beautiful, not too slowly. I'll take that. Right on the center line. What more can you ask for? Yes, sir. Let's go. Chat, I want to say appreciate y'all boys or ladies hanging out today. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for the likes. Thank y'all for the subs. Salute to all our moderators. Appreciate y'all as well. Salute to Yankee. Thank you so much for flying. It's always a pleasure. Salute to our members. Yes, salute to our members. Jurassic Gaming, Captain XLR. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all for the support. And next flight will be Thursday morning. Should be flying out of Dubai. So looking for us again. We should be live Thursday morning. All right. Y'all have an amazing day, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace, and we out.
Florida swamps in the morning haze, more lifts soft chasing brighter days. The skyline fades, horizon wide, clouds rolling but it's steady inside. Fly by mode, touchdown slow, always leave some butter on the runway. You know New York sky rises, shining like gold. Colorado mountains standing so bold. Winds will shift, the storm may rise, but he finds a calm above the skies. Every flight's a story written on the blue. Every land is smooth, like only he can do. Fly by mode, touchdown slow, always leave some butter on the runway. You know New York sky rises, shining like gold. Colorado mountains standing so bold. Standing so bold. city lights, to the mountain peaks at endless heights. Wherever he goes, the sky still say, fly by Mo's got butter on the runway. Fly by Mo, touchdown slow, always leave some butter on the runway, you know. New York sky rising, shining like gold, Colorado mountains, standing so bold. Standing so bold. Winds will shift, the storm may rise, but he finds a calm above the skies. Every flight's a story written on the blue, every land is smooth like only he can do. Fly by Mo, touchdown slow, always leave some butter on the runway, you know. New York sky rising, shining like gold, Colorado mountains, standing so bold. Standing so bold. From the marshes to the city lights, to the mountain peaks at endless heights. Wherever